Yeah, welcome to England's final training session before they take on Austria here in Marbella tomorrow. As you can see, the players are out on the pitch right now. 22 out of the 23 players are out there. That is because Chloe Kelly is back at the team hotel. She's been assessed for a knock she picked up yesterday. Now, all indications are it's nothing too serious. We actually saw Chloe last night, sat down with her, had an interview with her last night. She seemed in good spirit. She seemed determined to get as much game time as possible during these two matches against Austria and Italy over the next few days. So it doesn't seem like there's anything massively to worry about. Obviously, just keeping out as a precaution. Part of Manchester City team that's played some huge games recently, hasn't she? So, and that's one of the things that came up during Sarina Wiegman and Georgia Stanway's press conference earlier as the ground staff make a noisy exit from the training pitches. It was about the player welfare. Obviously, we've seen big injuries, haven't we, at Chelsea with two star strikers, Mia Fishel, Sam Kerr previously getting injured in training doing their ACRs. Sarina Wiegman insisting that none of the WSL head coaches have been on the phone. But we are trying to manage the players' minutes. We know how difficult the balance is because of the international calendar specifically. This is England's, obviously, next two games, their friendlies. But then they've got Euro qualifiers in April. The domestic season finishes in May. And then they've got Euro qualifiers in June, and then another round of Euro qualifiers in July. The players thought they had a summer off. That's what they thought when they didn't qualify for the Olympics. That's what Georgia Stanway was telling us earlier. Not so much the case. So Lauren James and the squad have a busy summer ahead. A lot of focus on Lauren James because of how well she's playing right now. Will she be England's starting number 9, number 10? Will she play out wide for England? She plays in so many positions. She played in so many positions for Chelsea this season, but it'd be interesting to see whether she's given a run in the front line tomorrow because England have a lot of options. We mentioned Kelly earlier, but obviously you've got exciting options in Leslie Russo, Rachel Daly, the traditional number 9s, and then obviously you've got Chloe Kelly and Lauren Hemp in great form as well, and Jess Park, you can see at the back of the shot there as well. He's been playing well for a more central role for Manchester City recently, so England is stacked in that area. Sarina Wiegman did talk about using this camp as a way to see what players can do, maybe look at some other players. Does that mean we could see changes at the back? Remember, England have their first choice centre-backs, both of them out. No Leah Williamson, no Millie Bright in this camp. Jess Carter, who's just conveniently walked into shot, thank you, Jess, is one of the players that could start in centre-back next to Alex Greenwood. You think those two are the favourites, but obviously you've got lots of women. Maya Letizia, who's guarding herself from the sun there, and obviously Esme Morgan in camp as well. So England well stocked in that position as well. Beth Mead there as well. I didn't even mention her in the forward line. There you go. That just shows how many options England have in attack. She's back, raring to go, raring to show what she can do in an England shirt as well. So yeah, lots of competition, even though it's only a relatively small squad, 22 players out there today. England want to make a statement. They're not happy with how they finished 2023. Obviously, they didn't qualify for the Nations League Final Four. They didn't qualify for the Olympics. They want to send a message to the rest of Europe, certainly, that they are looking to retain their crown in 2025. Sarina Wiegman says the preparations for that tournament start right now. So you can see Lucy Bronze there gearing up, Lauren Hemp as well gearing up, and Lauren James as well. You think all three of those players will play a huge part for England as they prepare for Euro 2025, starting with Austria tomorrow here in the Spanish sunshine.